Alright, we are going to be showing you how to farm tier 5s in the first encounter of the dungeon. As long as you have the quest done and focusing unlocked, you can get any weapon to drop from the first chest. And as long as you have 3 feats unlocked, you can get the tier 5 by running Cutthroat, which is a 40 feat, and then 2 more 20 feats equaling 80. I would recommend Battalion and the revive token, where you get limited revive since you're soloing it. We're going to be doing the strongholds, and this is the mods that I'm using. Here is the artifact that I'm using, and here is the subclass that I'm using. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Real quickly, don't stand here or here, and the final spot is going to be over here. And don't stand here. All 3 of these places have Kapal pod drops that happen, and they will one-shot you. How Stronghold works is when you get stacks of perfect guard, and then you do damage with your melee or your sword, so that's like deflecting, you get restoration times 2. Depending on how many stacks you have, higher stacks equals longer time with restoration times 2. That's going to spawn the apprentices, the unnamed ones, the little screamy boys. They are going to run over here. I just like to kind of bait them up. Once you start screaming, I block and hold X on this. There are 3 radar dishes in a triangle, basically, in this area. That drops the force field. So then you can unlock the ability to remove the shield from him, which you will get by collecting pools of shadows. You're going to come up on this opening, and I would recommend short stopping, seeing if it's on the bottom right or bottom left. Do that little boost because it's lower on the left side, and that'll keep you from missing because it's the only one that it could either be left or right. This one can be to the left or right too, but it's easy to correct, or the other one is you'd have to jump off your sparrow. If you go too long between picking up shadows, unless you have the full bar like I have now, you will end up dying. So that's why I'm very careful for that first drop. You have about 44 seconds to work with the buff, meaning you can usually kill a behemoth and one of these apprentices. Killing them drops another pool, which refreshes your buff completely. I usually try to kill a behemoth and an apprentice. Just because when there's too many behemoths on the field, it just gets really easy. Oh, please. I need you to scream, man. Bear in mind, you can't get restoration times 2 unless you are actively damaging somebody. Almost missed that pool. Try to kill this now. Restoration times 2. Killed one. And then we're going to get over to this guy. He should scream for us. And then we will kill. Remember, every time you kill an apprentice, it drops a behemoth. I'm killing some of the ads right now just because we just don't want that many things attacking us at once. We will need to kill another shield guy. Looks like he is our volunteer. We'll block his screen and refresh our buff. He should scream again, and I'll go ahead and kill him. Get some more strength from him. The stun, but that's okay. Don't get our restoration back. I need to stun him now, like, immediately. Hopefully he's... And see, that is now the glorious behemoth, so that is all the apprentices down, so we don't need any more of the buff. Now we just need to just slowly and smartly kill all these behemoths. Go ahead and jump around a little bit. Throw a grenade down. Give some jolt. Give a little thunder crash. Got that restoration ×2 again. Block his stump. Overhand. That's one glorious time. I'm gonna let him stomp. Drop a wall. Make sure you're trying to block the stops like I'm doing. One, it saves you from taking a lot of damage, and two, it procs the 20% damage buff you get from defensive trade. This is just a regular unit, so a lot easier to deal with. think we have maybe one more container to deal with. Yep, one more regular container. And that is the encounter. Everything else will despawn. You don't have to worry about the Bane snipers. And look, there's my tier 5 bitter end. Okay. For more guides like that on how to solo cutthroat and three-feeded runs, follow. I might drop some more. Thank you for everyone who watched. And thank you for everyone who will watch. And quack quack, mother duckers. Peace.